strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise eyelids sublime and save the assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein of gang violence meets the gang's demises, and it bangs, rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane Iris stylish, same shoe in different sizes with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds, yeah, really need, really need, really need, very beautifully, very rated. Little battle raps for you, little battle rap, little battle rap. Really need, very beautifully alliterated. What's up? Little battle raps for you. Come on through. The unamplified, fantasized land of the soon-to-be fans of the samurai. Smile wide, got the panorama camera vibe. If you analyze, she's a one-woman gala, glamorized, just without the glamour or the gala ties. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys, eating piano pies at the Vanguard. She's an artist and star. A couple dollars in the band job as a half a turkey Sam, organic and it's hand carved and ours. If you ask for a piece, freshly laugh for singing jazz in the streets, and the staff asked for police. Crashed at a friend's flat for a week. Felt his home as a raft on the beach. Lit a fag, took a drag, took a tea. Read a book, took a bath, went to sleep. Really need, you know what I'm saying? Very beautifully, very rated. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap for you. Really need, very beautifully, very alliterated. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap, come on through. I like to welcome everybody out. Yeah. To the samurai. To the samurai.
You might just be the greatest boxing champion of all time. See, man like me, I'm an undisputed champion of life.
What a night we expect it to be. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. It's the Pac-Man, the only boxer to hold world championships across 4 decades, the 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and 2020s. He is forever one of the all-time greats. Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from General Santos City in the Philippines, truly one of the all-time greats, boxing's first and only 8-division.
What a pleasure to be in this unique. And that's the opening bell, round 1. They both want a highlight reel knockout. You don't want to trade shots. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You just see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. That swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice job getting that punch through. That jab won't score. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Both men step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
And there's the bell to start round two. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
When you're facing a longer opponent like this, you've got to get inside.
Never going to happen. If you've got a good jab, you've got a good reach. I know nobody could ever get past that jab.
Right hook is finding its target. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. And he scores with the counter. The jab not finding its target. That counter punch caught him clean. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Those counter punches have to hurt. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Back and forth they go. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Beautiful counter punch. Good idea with that counter, but it was defended well. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. got the advantage.
Calm yourself down.
On to the third. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take.
Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, Bob. You know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Just avoids the left uppercut. Insane action. Hey, those punches add up. How about that time counter shot? You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. There's a counter shot. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody up.
Close in this fight, and now you're gonna let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's gonna be confident.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
The end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
On to the fourth we go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land. Oh, wait a minute! Crawford in trouble! And down goes Crawford! We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.